right, boys and girls, and welcome to Gorn Guitar. A beautiful song, very cool melody there and strumming from J. Cole with the song called Port Antonio, all right? So this is basically a 3-chord song. We're gonna look at the strumming to just handle that part, the chords and strumming, but we're gonna also look how to do the notes and transitions in between these chords to make this very cool. All right, so let's take a look at Port Antonio. Capo on third, that is what I believe is the absolute best scenario for us to have the easiest chords possible. So if you have a capo, put that on, and if we don't have any, then just follow the same chords and play it up here in the standard position. It will be a little bit darker, but anyway, will make your life much easier to follow these chords, all right? So anyway, let's go over the chords needed, and we're gonna start with a G major 7 sus2. Very long name, not too hard to grab that chord. It goes third on E, and then I mute the next string, which is the A. I lean this finger, in this case the mid finger, on top of the A string, so it gets muted. And if you don't mute it, doesn't hurt too much either, but I go with the muted A there, and then open D, open G, third B, and second E. All right, that's the first chord, the G major. And then we have the E minor with some added note there. So that will be open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and then the added note, second E. And then we have the final chord, which is the B sus. Okay, so that's a bar chord where you play the bar on the second fret. And you bar all strings except from the last E string. You don't need that one, but the 5 strings below necessary. And then you need to add 4th on D and 4th on G. All right. So if we first start with just the plain strumming here, and I can just mention right now that the chord progression will be the same throughout the song. We're gonna play G major, and then go to E minor, and then the B sus. And B sus is twice as long, so G major is kind of 2 string rounds, E minor is 2 string rounds, and the B sus is 4 string rounds. All right, so that is how it goes. So speaking of the strumming, let's learn it. So if you go to the first chord, G major 7, just now without any transition notes and just plain strumming, you will play down, clap, down, down, clap. That is 1 string round, like this. Okay, so down, clap, down, down, clap. That is 1 string round. So if we play that a couple of rounds, it will sound like this. Down, clap, down, down, clap. Down, clap, down, down, clap. And so on. All right, so down, clap, down, down, clap. That is 1 round. You're gonna play G major 2 string rounds, then E minor 2 string rounds, and B sus 4 string rounds. And that will be 1 chord progression. You can play like that actually from the beginning till the very end, and you're set for this song. Let's go for 1 chord progression round. Second round. All right, so there you have it. Okay, now we want to take this to the next level. We're going to highlight some notes here. And we're gonna start actually to build in this, no, we can go from the G actually to start immediately with the strumming. So what you're gonna do now is to play G major 7, 1 string round plus down, clap, down. Okay, so 1.5 strumming you can say. So down, clap, down, down, clap, the first round, and then the second round you're gonna play down, clap, down. Okay, so we'll come to that final part with the notes soon, but you're gonna play this. Down, clap, down. And then you're gonna add notes. Okay, so that will be the open B string and 5th E. That are the transition notes here in the G major into the next chord, which is the E minor. So the G part goes. And then you go to the E minor and play the same strumming there. Down, clap, down, clap, down, and then 2 extra notes. We'll come to that, but first. And the 2 extra notes are the open B and open E. And then you go into the B sus. The first round will be to play down, clap, down, clap, down, 1.5 string around, plus an extra note. So we're gonna start with that first. And here, when you play this strumming here in this first B sus, the first 2 rounds, you try to highlight the 2nd fret B string. Okay, you have that barred. So when you do the strumming here, try to stop at that string. You can go all the way down, but if you stop at the B string and play that as the last string, then you will maximize the thing, how you emphasize a note. So, because the last string you play, that will be the most prominent notes in whatever you're playing, okay? So try to stop at the B string, the 2nd fret B string. And then you're gonna add a note, and here we have only 1 note, and that will be 4th fret G string, okay? And you have that note already built in within the grip and the B sus chord. And then you're gonna continue the strumming again, 2 or almost to 1.5 string around, down, clap, down, clap. And then you're gonna emphasize the 4th fret D string, which is also built in, okay? So you're gonna play. Okay, so when you play the first half of B sus, you're gonna play the note 4th fret G string. And when you do the strumming here of the next 1.5, so to speak, of the B sus, then you're gonna try to strum to get the 4th fret D string now. So. Okay. And then you play the final 2 notes to go into the 2nd round, and that will be open B string and 5th E. And that will end 1 round. So just to summarize this one, we have the G major 7. You're gonna play 1.5 string around. I will call it 1.5. That will be the down, clap, down, clap. 1.5 string around plus the extra notes, open B and 5th E. Then you go to the E minor and play 1.5 string around. And then you play the extra notes, open B and open E. And then you go to the first half, so to speak, of the B sus and play the strumming, 1.5 string around. Here, when you play the strumming here, you want to emphasize the 2nd fret B string, this one, and play 1.5 string around on that one, and then add the notes 4th fret G string. And then when you play the 1.5 on the 2nd half of the B string, the B chord, sorry, you want to emphasize the 4th fret D string. So there you have just short downstroke there. Because you're playing on the A and D string basically there. And then you add the extra 2 notes, open B and 5th E. So slowly, I'm going to take you through 1 round and then go a little bit faster to get the standard, okay? It goes like this. In standard, couple of rounds, goes like this. All right, couldn't stop myself. What a great playing song. Beautiful. J. Cole, Port Antonio. And yeah, that's how I handle it. Hope you enjoyed it. And if it was helpful, please help me back here. Leave me a comment, subscribe to this channel, and play tuned.